Hello, my name is Conrad Ormsby. I'm with Blue Sky Drum Academy, and today we're going to be starting our drum and rudiment and reading camp. And we're going to start from the foundation, the very beginning, quarter notes and eighth notes, and then we'll go on to more complex rudimental patterns. Okay, the first rudiment we're going to start with today is single strokes and double strokes, and most of us begin playing with single strokes. I know I did. And when I got to high school, I learned double strokes, but I had never taken lessons before, so I had no idea what a double stroke was. But when I saw it the first time, I was like, I couldn't see the beads of the sticks. The guy was playing, my fellow drummer in marching band was playing on the snare. And so he started playing, and I couldn't see the beads of his sticks, but I heard this amazing sound. So I had never seen it done before, so I was totally just, totally in shock and awe watching it. And so then I started, I begged him to show me, and so he just started me on basic, what I'm going to show you. And so, but first off, we're going to start off with single strokes, and that's the basic stroke we all start off with. And so we'll just start with the right. We're just going to go right, left. And that's your basic pattern for single strokes. Now when we do double strokes, you're going to be playing two with each hand. And so when I first started learning, I would play wrist mostly with both hands and try to make them sound even. You'll notice that if you're right-handed, your left hand is going to sound real weak. So you might want to try to bring one volume down or bring one volume up. And it takes time, so you'll have to. Now, you see right here, I'm just wristing everything. So what I want you to try to do this exercise, we're going to go from single strokes to double strokes, but they're going to sound the same. We're going to have the same rhythm, the same pattern. So here we go. We're going to play 1E and a 2E and a 16th note, singles, and then 3E and a 4E and a as double strokes. Okay, so here we go. Two counts. 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and so later on when you play double strokes, you're gonna what they call rebound, okay? And so that involves you're gonna have to be pulling with your fingers. So, but again, in the beginning, it's going to be, you'll have to just kind of let the stick bounce, try to feel it. And you have to have your stick in a place, Vic Firth sells a stick that has a flag. I always thought it was for patriotic reasons, but I found out later it was for where you put your thumb. so it was a great idea because most people don't know where to hold the sticks in the beginning. So a lot of us will hold it too far back and the stick goes dead, or we hold it too far up front and not much happens. And so when you hold it in the right balance point, you'll see how the stick will bounce. And that'll be kind of the beginning, but we'll cover that later. Right now we're just introducing the double stroke. Okay, we're going to start here with the 5-stroke roll. It's a double stroke roll, but in the beginning we're going to show you what they call the primary strokes, which is going to be basically what the wrists are going to be doing, and then we'll show you how to put in the diddle. So in this case here, these examples are written in 2/4. So we're going to start off with 1E and then 2 is going to have a quarter note rest, so you won't play on 2. And then I'll show you where we put the diddles in on the 5-stroke. Okay, so when they say 5-stroke, it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. So most of the times when you see a 5-stroke roll written in a piece of music, you'll see the line going across from the like the 1 to the and so it's just goes over to just an 8th note. So so in this case it'll be 1E and then 2E and 3E and 4E and. So you'll be playing right, left, right, right, left, right. So this will be your primary stroke. 1E and, 2E and, 3E and, 4E and. So now we're going to put the diddles in. So on each, the 16th notes, you'll have 1E. Those will be diddles. So you're going to go 1E and, 2E and, 3E and, 4 E and. So in the beginning you can do real slow. You're just going to go 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and. So then what happens eventually down the road after you play this a few times, you're going to start to want to add a little rebound to it. So in the beginning it's going to be difficult until you really learn how to rebound, and again that's a whole separate thing we'll have to discuss later. But you can wrist it up to a point, and you're going to try to get, when you hit the pad, you want to try to wrist everything, but you're not going to be, going like this, okay? You want to have some kind of relaxed wrist motion. So if you notice how my stick bounces off the pad, I got all my fingers around the stick, but it's still bouncing. So if you can get a relaxed feel, you'll still experience some bounce, but it's not going to be the same when you go really fast. Because here I'm just wristing. Now when I go faster, I'm going to rebound here. So right now I'm pulling my fingers in. And then when you do concert 5, you're going to buzz them. So you're just going to go 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and. So again, the buzz, you have to learn how to buzz, and of course that is another lesson or a section we'll have to discuss later. But for now, just wrist everything. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. Okay, the next rudiment that we're working on now is called the 9-stroke, and so your basic primary strokes for a 9-stroke is like a 16th note, and you have a quarter note at the end. So you're going to go 1 E and a 2, 1 E and a 2. So now you're going to diddle each 16th note. So you're going to go 1 E and a 2, and 1 E and a 2, and then eventually when you start to get faster, you're going to be rebounding it, and you'll be going 1 E, 1 and a 2. But by then you 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, and 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2. Okay, for the next roll that we're going to play is called 13-stroke roll. And so this is going to, the primary stroke is going to be 1 E and a 2 E and, 1 E and a 2 E and. So you're going to go 1 E and a 2 E and, 1 E and a 2 E and, 1 E and a 2 E and, 1 E and a 2 E and. Now you're going to diddle this. So you're going to go 1 E and a 2 E and, 1 E and a 2 E and, 1 E and a 2 E and, 1 E and a 2 E and. Okay, for our last one we're going to do is a 17-stroke roll, and that basically covers the whole measure in 2/4. It goes 1 E and a 2 E and a 1. So those are primary strokes. We're going to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 1. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1. So now I'm going to diddle these notes and end on the 1 as a single. So we're going to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 1. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to show right now is a double stroke using the 17-stroke, which is going to be 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. But on the third note, on 3, I'm going to go to 16th note singles. Okay, so it's going to be real simple, and then I'll just show a couple of different examples. Okay, so remember the 17 is going to go like, so you're going to go like. So I'm going to use it out of a fill, but I'm going to play a beat and then go into the fill. So here we go. 1 and 2 and. that's 17 stroke. Now another one that might help you even more so is this one that I'm going to show you. It's going to be real more simpler than that one, but I think this one would be easier for you to grasp. We're going to go 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and, okay? So I'm gonna roll for 2 beats and then do singles for the last 2. So I'm gonna go like, wait, let me see. The sticking pattern is going to go